Hi everybody, welcome to Porsche Talk. My name is Wade. I just recently bought a Porsche 996 about a month and a half ago, and it's my first 911, and the purpose of this channel is to talk about what the buying process was like, what it's like owning it, some of the problems that I've had so far, and any problems that I foresee in the future. I also want to go to Porsche events and talk to other Porsche owners, especially different year owners, so classic car owners and some of the newer car owners, and to get their feedback, take videos of their cars if I'm allowed to, and just document my ownership and everybody else's, and to just have a good time. I love the car. The car's immaculate. It's got 45,000 miles on it. It's black on black, and as you'll see, it's a very good example. It's a 2003 Porsche 996. So it's the last generation of the 996, I believe. Actually, I think 2004 was the last generation, and then it went on to the 997. It handles great. It's got a lot of power, and I'm really excited. So welcome to my channel again, and I'll show you guys what the car looks like. Here you go. All right, so she's all washed up. This is the front of the car. I have the lights on. As you can see, they're xenon lights, and it's got the egg lights that a lot of Porsche enthusiasts talk about. This is the 996, the 2003 996. So this is the last year of this style of headlights, and then onto the 997. The 997 has the older classic Porsche headlights. So I think they look pretty cool. I never used to be a fan, but I think on this car, especially because the car still looks new, the headlights, especially when they're on, they look good. You can see the Porsche emblem right here. You can see the Porsche emblem right here. It's coming around to the side. It's got these are 18-inch alloy wheels. At some point, I want to get red brake calipers, so they stand out a little bit more, and they look a little bit more sporty, I think. I don't plan on doing anything to the wheels. I kind of want to leave them alone. So the tires are brand new. Let's walk around to the side. Got the engine running. It's the back side. Little exhaust. And I think I said earlier in this video that it was a Porsche Carrera 4, but this is actually just Alright, and then okay, so the engine latch is right here, right by the driver's side, left side, and just pop this, and then, as some of you may know or may not know, the engine is in the back. This is a flat 6, 2.6-liter, very clean engine. Top. I still have a lot to learn about this engine, and I want to document as much as I can about the engine, and when I finally start doing some of the stuff myself. I want to get pretty much a manual that you can buy. again, the trunk latch is right by the door on the driver's side. So just click this, come around. And here you go. Nice new trunk, or new looking trunk. Pretty small. Probably could put, I'd say maybe 4 or 5 grocery bags in there, or maybe a duffel bag or something. It's got the there's a kit here, like a breakdown kit. It's got the you know, the stuff that you need for if you break down, like a jack and all that. This looks like, I'm not sure. I think it might be an amp, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to take anything apart yet because I don't really know 100% like what's going on in here. There's a lot of things that, like I said, I don't really know about the car, so I kind of want to get the manual before I start fiddling with stuff. There is a fan up here in the front, and I believe this is to cool, I'm guessing the brakes, because the engine's in the back, so I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna have to find all this out, but it was just running. And then I know there's 2 fans in the back. I think once the temperature gets to, I think 86 degrees, there's 2 fans on either side. So cool the and even when you shut the car off, it's still there. So now let's take a look at, let me shut the front. Come around and let's have a look at the inside. So this car has, see, I still got the mats down here. This car has, I think, between 330 and 350 horsepower. I plan on putting it on the dyno at some point to check the actual horsepower of the car, but I believe it's between 330 and 350. And you know, it's got low miles on it. It's let me see. It's got 45 to 48, like I said. I did some driving since the first video, so it's probably still close to about 330 to 350, you know, because there hasn't been a lot of like wear and tear on the engine. So it has Bose speakers, so okay, they're, you know, Bose is okay, not the greatest, but you know, and it's got speakers up here in the dash. One thing that this car has that the earlier generation of the 996s didn't have is the glove box. So, you know, I'm lucky enough to have a glove box. And then it's also got a Parrot Bluetooth unit, which is hooked up to a speaker that is up here in the corner. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a microphone that you know, you can hear, or that I can speak into. And then it's got the Bose system, like I said. Let's turn this on. So it's got a good sound. It's all right. An appropriate song. And then I'm trying to figure out what these are for. If any of you guys can help me figure out if these are, I don't think this is a changer, I think this is just to hold the CDs. But if they have some other function, then let me know. I'll have to look at the manual again. Like I said, I've only had this car for about a month, and I'm learning something new every time I get in it. This that's for the cigarette lighter. That is for the windshield, defrost, the locks. This is all the CD stuff here. This is climate control, so we've got the AC temperature, and then the fan speed, and then defrost for the front windshield. This, I don't know what this is. I thought it was for a rear wiper, but I don't have a rear wiper on this, so I need to figure out what that's for. Let's see what we got here. We got the window compartment, or the window controls are in the middle of the car, in the front console, or middle console. This is just a little like ashtray. I don't smoke, so I'm not going to use that. Showed you guys before. This is a separate console for various things, you know, change or whatever. This is a 6-speed manual, so you know, as you can see, it's got reverse, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then down here is sixth. Like I said, I'm probably not going to use sixth all that much unless I take it to the track, which I plan on doing. All leather dashboard. It's got the silver accents, you know, door handles. All leather, you know, Porsche. It's written on the back headrest. It's got the sunroof. Let's open this up. Close it. So that's pretty cool. Lights here. It's got an ambient light, and then it's got dome lights. It's got an individual one for passenger, and then the driver. Now let's look at the tach. Let's see, the speed is on the left. Hold on, let's see. So speed's here. That's for the battery. This is the tach. It's got the racing tach, the classic racing tachometer that Porsche has had for years. I think since the very first 911, you know, had the big tach in the middle, and then, you know, displays underneath. I can go through. I'll take you through the displays down there in the bottom at some other time. Up here is the engine temperature, gas, oil pressure, and then over here you have the hazard lights. And that's it. And engine's on right now. It's sitting right under 1,000 RPM. Let me rev it up. That is it for now. I'll give a more, I guess, more in-depth and not interview, but like a look at the car once I start to find out a little bit more about it. I'm really excited about it. Got my glasses down here. Yeah, and it's my first 911. And I think I've got a really good car. I'm excited. So. Thank you guys, and I look forward to putting out more content. Okay, so I'm going to rev up the car a little bit so you guys can hear the engine and the exhaust notes, and just hear how beautiful this engine is. It's a flat six, so here you go.